It's like taking the last of your money.
Slowly.
Do we really need to do this?
It was like, don't fucking steal that book, dude. Come on. Who's this? Who's this fucker?
Hey, this isn't a library.
Hello?
Hello? Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much.
What are you doing?
looking for something to read.
Phenomenal.
It is.
I'm a policeman.
I know you are.
Everyone can see that. The rectangles.
Do you need the help of a policeman?
What with?
What with?
It's
a lot
so
of
awkward.
things. This citizen thinks she can do without your assistance. Help her by carrying things?
Maybe your husband's missing.
My husband? No, he's not.
Okay, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe your children are
You're
missing.
No, absolutely not.
Right, thanks.
She gives you a short nod and shifts her attention
Oh.
Maybe your
back to books.
cockatoo is missing.
I don't mean to disrespect, sir, but
For what it's worth, I agree. But cockatoos can't be stopped when they get ladies.
Man, I was asking about your
It's better to
cockatoo.
indulge him at this point.
Is it missing?
I don't even have a cockatoo. And guess what?
What?
Even if I had, it wouldn't be
Alright,
so
cockatoo
great.
not missing. What do you mean by me being a cockatoo?
Nothing.
Maybe you should. What if the cockatoo is your astral captain? Or your heraldic
You know what?
bird?
What?
I'm gonna get that
Wonderful.
task.
The
Find your
story will-
heraldic bird?
The woman before you.
What does that mean? What is that task? Find your heraldic bird. Go
do a
read up on
little-
cockatoos.
Little cockatoo soul searching.
We should do that, but we're running out of time. I can't be up that much later.
That's fair.
Where's the book on cockatoos,
A
lady?
small mountain of colorful books.
No. No, it would be up top, I think.
Show me the cockatoo.
It could be like this.
Show me a
This
cockatoo.
bookstore is not
No. That one.
shelves full of biographies of
Anything
I
else?
would say a
Yeah.
very influential. The book is also very
shelves
Jamrock
full
Shuffle.
of biographies of famous people. The
We don't even have enough
Shuffle.
money for it.
I know.
In a way, yes.
You gotta have a
Oh,
place to
trust
stay.
me.
Find better loot and lock
Most
containers.
officers from
Oh, that's
precinct four
awesome. That's
That's
surprising.
actually
That
really
actually
good.
is really cool. Like
Yeah, that was really good.
A sulfur-crested cockatoo sits on the cover.
Flip through the pages.
Turns out you don't have behavioral problems. That's garbage.
It's a must-have if you own a cockatoo. I've heard they're quite capricious.
It's like taking the last of your money.
Slowly, you move.
Do we really need to do this?
Kim's like, don't fucking steal that book, dude. Come on. Oh, right. We were telling Kuno about his father.
That's right. That's right.
You see a set of
I want to reconstruct that scene. Yeah, talk to him, then talk to the people inside.
Yes.
But we're gonna save in case he shoots me.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Sup,
does
dog?
Kuno care?
Took care of the drug situation.
Alright, so you got Kuno's kilo. Here is how we do it. First, you
Are you
give
gonna
Kuno
give him his
Kuno's
drugs
kilo,
back?
then Kuno gives you half back. That's how we split it.
That's a pretty good
it's
deal.
the best way. Street way.
You're 12. I mean, fair is fair, though.
Oh shit!
Fair is fair. Be kind of shitty of you to not give it back. He's even gonna give you half, man. That's half drugs you're taking off the streets.
I'm not ready to make this decision yet.
The fuck are you talking about? Get Kuno doesn't.
I can't give him the fucking drugs because Kim's here. I will
Kim
give
won't
him the
care.
drugs, but it has to be tonight.
Fair enough, fair enough.
See, I'm thinking with my brain hole.
Him won't care.
Alright, let's get through this fucking... Hey, bitch. You're the
Let
gardener.
me handle this.
You seem a little different today. Less hospitable.
You are far from home, Lieutenants. This isn't a district known for its love of self-proclaimed
You're not a
militiamen.
gardener.
You're right, Lieutenant. She did seem friendlier sitting on that corner.
Not a muscle moves in her face, but her eyes trace yours.
You are looking for Titus Hardy, who you think has information on a murder the RCM is investigating.
Bro, I can literally
You want to
point to
interview
who
him?
that probably is. It's that fucking dude right there. Like,
That's Titus.
yeah.
Talk to him, but know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming, nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have to.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her. You're sure Easilio mentioned something about a lawyer, Elizabeth someone, but you're too dumb to remember what it was.
Alright, so, what are you gonna do to me?
What are we going to do to you?
Why did you say that? Did you forget you're a cop? Again?
Uh-oh.
The Union isn't going to do anything to you. It is not a crime syndicate. It is a labor organization.
Goddamn right it is.
If anything,
I'm trying to get a
it is the
response out of him.
RCM who do things to people. But we digress.
Why so aggressive?
Why so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
I don't want to talk to her.
We
She's
make
a
our
lawyer.
living picking up
So you were
bottles.
spying
First
on
off,
us, and
You
now
don't pay
you
us
represent
shit.
murder suspects. Just dock workers.
Okay.
she was
We've
spy.
talked
That's
to Eva
fucking
Claire.
crazy.
We know who these men are. The Union's militant wing.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful practice.
Fuck you.
So ask what you
Alright,
can to ask.
alright.
or
Ah,
get
that's
what
a
you
lot.
Let's ask
ask.
those
I
questions. Leave. I am about to game.
You think so?
About to game. Cigarettes give intellect. Boom.
Gonna smoke a cig?
This gives psych. Boom.
Boom.
Don't think I need motorics for this. I need intellect. Now, we're gonna fuck around real hard.
Is he's strategizing?
Don't
He's
need
doing
visual.
something fucking crazy.
Logic. Boom.
He's putting on an outfit.
Encyclopedia.
He put on a cowboy hat. It's actually
need
kind of
physical?
fucking insane what he's doing right now.
Yep.
It'd be really cool if he put on that shirt though, that red shirt with the flame guy.
I'm not doing that. It gets rid of
But
authority.
but it looks really good.
But it gets rid of authority, though.
But it looks.
But
so
it gets
cool.
rid of authority. I'll
But
put on
it-
composure
it-
pants.
He looks like a freak.
Put on this lounge jacket.
All right, now you're coming together.
Actually, yeah, no, I'll put that on.
Let's go into a nice cocktail bar.
Chemistry.
Kind of attire, you know. Maybe going skiing afterwards.
My authority is negative. Why is my authority negative? The glasses. Glasses. No. I can't. I need authority. We'll just take it off. We'll go neutral.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I want that drama. And
Whoa. In your hand, Parolidon. The double rainbow of synthetic. What a funny little
yeah,
cat.
yeah. Hey, guess what?
Don't
Guess what?
let the container is warm to the touch. Or is that just
Only
the
a little bit.
You suck a
Psych
minuscule
rays.
drop of extremely chemical
Tastes like a
smelling
kiss.
liquid. It tastes like many things, all melted into one No.
Come
this
on, get me out of here.
It makes you want to share
Finish
your
that.
discovery with Kim.
It'd be
Already,
useful.
you can tell you're going to be slurping a lot more Parolidon. There it is.
Pull one out of the pack.
You picked the best one.
Light it up.
Get a load of this rock and
He's
roll.
gaming.
The lightest
gaming.
dark green disposable plastic.
Dip that bad boy in the flame and
Safe
breathe.
as thick, warm smoke gets sucked
Take that
down
healing.
into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and
And you got 60
soul.
experience from doing that too.
Unders-
From doing drugs. Get an experience point from it.
Look at that authority!
God damn.
Boom. We go 8 right off the bat. We're leveling some authority.
Crazy.
Now, the intellect, I obviously can't do. Oh, God, I kind of want some more authority.
Yeah, why not? One more.
One more.
Just one more. This
Now
is
I got
not-
one skill point to place. I will not be putting it in logic at all.
What about...
I'm not gonna put it yet. I'm gonna save it until we actually get to a check. I like saving them in case.
Smart.
Kim,
Must fist fight this group of men.
I have 59 minutes. Oh my God, dude, I'm rocking it. Hey, Titus.
This is where you say your bed.
I saved, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He's used to giving orders and having them obeyed immediately. You should not indulge him.
Detective,
Precinct 57's finest scans the room, leaving the speaking to you. He trusts you. Maybe against his better judgment, but he does.
Not gonna say anything yet.
Hey, dipshit. You hard of hearing or something? The boss man's talking to you.
Let me cross my arms.
What, is he fucking kidding? This guy high or something?
Yeah.
Hey, asshole, up here. We're talking to you.
we are looking for Titus Hardy.
First, we need to talk about your attitude.
Wow. The RCM sent us some big dick cops.
That's right.
Real big dick
EDC.
cops. Look at them. Reckless. Swinging in the wind.
Yeah, look at the big dick on that cop.
They gotta
Can't
stop talking
tell
about her
a dick
dick.
that big what to do.
Must be something in the water in general.
Yeah, gave him real nice big dicks.
They gotta stop.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, stop talking about our fat cocks.
You might want to
Jesus.
start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
These guys are so macho, they're ready to confess to first-degree murder. Ask if it was them.
You do it?
So, you're not just here to swing your big dick. You're here for the pretty boy. A real looker, that one. Stinks like shit, too.
They love him, boss. Spend all day digging around in there. Can't get enough of that pretty boy smell.
Funny, but my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Why is there a container belt around the dead man's neck?
Container belt? Like we use in the harbor?
Yep.
Because we took it from the harbor where we work. Then we went out back and used it to hang him.
As he speaks, his fists contract, going through the pulling motion again, savoring it.
We did this together. All of us. Until he was dead. That's why there's a container belt around his neck.
There's a catch hidden somewhere. He didn't confess so that you could take them all away. It's too simple.
There's a catch.
There is no catch. These 7 honest men have all equally come forth to tell you what happened, so that you don't waste any more of your time.
They're playing to their considerable strength in numbers. Don't talk about arresting them. You'll only bring attention to your inability to do so.
How'd you kill him?
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. You fucking idiot. Wasn't that obvious, copper?
Boom, you just fell into my trap, boy. I'm get real close to you now. You and I both know that That's not what happened, no way.
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
You're pretty sure you've had at least 2 years of cop school and many more of active service. Certainly enough to not put up with his backsass. Deliver a knockdown observation.
Now you listen to me, Sonny Jim. The autopsy showed the victim's hands weren't tied. No signs of struggle. Explain this and make it real simple for me.
Look, I'm not gonna play 20 questions with you, capo. I'll say it again. We killed him.
You're covering.
That definitely.
I
calls
know
him
you're
off guard.
covering.
Yeah,
comes
something's
number
not
2
right
to
here.
take care of it.
You didn't do it, did you? You're just... Oh, you're covering for somebody! Is it the gardener?
Yeah.
The gardener did it!
I knocked him out. Came up behind him and clapped him in the back of the head. He went down like a sack of sand.
Nope.
That's right, lawman. And then we hanged the fuck.
What'd you use to knock him out?
What'd you use to knock him out?
My fucking elbow, Copper. Samurai boxing style.
Where did it all take place?
Right fucking here. The fucker started coming to our bar, asking for it.
They keep speaking for Titus, so that he wouldn't get his hands muddy with too much explaining.
I only have the one. I don't want to use it on composure. I like composure, not something I want to put a skill point into. Not yet. I think we roll it.
72's high.
Titus is solid as
Look
a
at
rock, and so are a few others. But
who's cracking under pressure?
I guess.
He's sweating profusely, difficulty breathing, smartly kept him out of the conversation. Hey you, fat guy, you have trouble breathing over there, huh?
No.
No.
Damn, 4 hours. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm going to
Of
bed
course
soon.
he's
We're
having
finishing this
trouble
important
breathing.
dialogue.
Just look at how fucking fat he is.
Fuck off, Shanky. Angus is a powerful guy. All muscle.
keep your eye on this powerful guy. Sooner or later, he's going to break like a piece of twig.
Something you're not telling me.
And fuck you, too, Copper. Picking on Angus like this. We're done with this schoolyard shit. And just so you know, he doesn't have trouble.
I mean, finally, Yuki.
His all-muscle comment wasn't sarcastic. He's genuinely trying to look out for Angus.
I need to check my notes about my fight, about my guy. I made that character a while ago now, so
This
I kind
one
of
is a
forgot
stone
some
wall.
things.
You won't get more out of them about the night of the murder. Not yet.
Like what, Copper?
He's a warlock. He casts spells. So probably
yeah.
ranged.
Yeah, range stuff, yeah.
Not like guns, mostly just like magic. I have notes on that as well, which we'll bring back up. Why'd you kill him?
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out alive.
He was a
In
mercenary?
my town.
That's it?
And he stepped out of line.
What kind of mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Kohoy and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
This one has a special gripe with him coming here.
I can't prove it. But I know he was sent by the Wild Pines.
Alright,
They
alright.
hire merc shit like that.
Cool, but what did he
Started
actually
every
do
strike
wrong?
From here to Samara.
Wrong? He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning.
There's slight unease in him, suddenly. He regrets mentioning the rape.
To kill us all, If we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over. That was before he started coming here.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started coming here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls. Grabbed one of ours mid-karaoke, right there on the stage.
He grabbed someone?
Yeah. This girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl, young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming. Show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt? Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
Girl that was raped.
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before anything else could happen.
Yeah, me and Eugene got her out. Aren't you fucking listening?
Right, but who did he rape?
No. You're not getting the name. That's a Martinez matter. And I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
You murdered him, no remorse?
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
Or send them to
Probably.
Leon to rot. For 20 years. For life.
They're criminals, scum of the earth.
No, because they're gonna say like, yeah, this guy was too. I'm gonna say we do it as different. We enforce the law. You kill.
Fine.
But you see, a lawman, is something people agree upon. And here in Martinez,
All right, look.
we agree.
Are
Who
you
called
deaf?
the shots?
There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a Hardy Boy without arresting all Hardy Boys. Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
Titus, keep addressing him. He wants everyone to know he's in charge.
No, but seriously, who calls the shots around here?
Who do you fucking think does?
He's so sure it's him. But it's not that simple. There's someone above him, or beside him, sharing the leadership. Hard to say who.
Gotta be Fat Angus.
It's not Fat Angus.
You don't know. Maybe Elizabeth? Maybe she's the right-hand man.
No, I think she's just the lawyer. I think it's gotta be Everard.
Probably, yeah. I mean, that would make the most sense. Angel. Coming in with the frog emoji. Frog.
I'm gonna say Elizabeth. You might be right.
It
That's what I'm-
wasn't a question, dickwad. How fucking stupid are you? This asshole is worse than... Titus runs the Hardy Boys, genius. That's why we're called the Hardy Boys. Ain't that right,
Frog.
fellas?
I think you got your answer, Mr. Law.
Yes, there are some administrative differences. But on that night, you don't have to keep answering his questions.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
How long you
Known
know?
him? We don't associate with scum like that, asshole.
Hi, Angel.
Yeah. Who do you think we are?
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town. Happy?
By the Pines cow, you mean Joyce Messier, the representative for White Pines? The same company you are striking against?
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what?
Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end.
How does the bullet in his head
Don't
factor?
waste your last question.
Ah, yeah, throwing that at the end. Nice, nice.
There was a bullet in the dead man's brain. Why was it there if you hanged him?
How the fuck do I know? Anyone could have shot him. Target practice, maybe.
Catch him off guard for a second.
This line of questioning is over. You got the cause of death already? Hanging. If there's any post-mortem trauma, it's your problem. This will not turn into a cross-examination.
This was a good move. Also, notice how Titus doesn't like her much, especially when she's calling the shots.
I feel like I shouldn't do the arrest you thing.
No, probably not. I might just get you shot.
Probably. But I kinda wanna do it.
Hey, you could, you know, try to intimidate him with it. That might work. If your balls are large enough.
So what are we gonna do now?
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinez, go back to your stations where you belong.
I think we're going to stick around, thanks. Some things don't add up here, Titus. I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder. Even if it is a group responsibility, we're going to look into this.
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us. Real law officials. You're lucky you didn't get a beating.
I thought I was gonna have to roll shit. I guess I'm gonna have to
Rent-a-cop.
do drugs and smoke
So that's
later.
what this is about.
Yeah.
He doesn't see you as his equals. Forget about their games. You've mapped out the characters. Reading the footprints in the yard should be
We
easy.
have a 9 in authority and it's not enough.
You could put one more in authority.
My god, brother.
Ten.
But that's not high enough. Scan
No. Eyes here. You got business with my boys. You got business with me.
The boys are too eager to please him to keep their mouths shut. You're gonna get a good head count here. Just wait.
Yeah! You fuck with the Hardy boys, you fuck with Titus Hardy.
Relax, Dennis. No one is fucking you yet.
Yeah, Dennis, calm down. No one's fucking you, you stupid fuck.
Let Dennis enjoy his fucking, man. We don't mind.
Yeah. You're not even being fucked, Dennis.
Easy, fellas. We got company. Let's see what brings the cop around.
Too late. You already scanned the room. You got a pretty good picture.
Picture of what?
Of the actors here. You could take another look at the tracks in the mud on the crime scene. Compare it to these guys.
I really want to, but my visualization is terrible. I want to talk to you about the hang. I haven't explained the bullet.
You still on about that bullet? A bullet in a hangman's head. You're right, Copper. That is mighty curious.
Indeed, mighty. How did it get there?
Well, there are so many bullets in the world, and so many heads. I guess it's only logical. At some point, one of them bullets had to end up in one of them heads.
It's bound to happen again, you know? Just statistically speaking, of course.
I think the hanging was a cover-up for the shooting.
You know what I think? I think he was shot in the head as a kid, and his brain grew around the bullet.
Around the
Yeah, that
bullet,
makes
man.
sense.
That's a good one.
They're only pretending to enjoy this. Beneath the act, they don't like you knowing this.
Yeah, shoot him.
Shit! I probably did shoot him. I was drunk last night. You guys know me when I'm drunk.
Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot his guns when he's drunk. Better hope he stays sober.
No, he meant before he was hanged. Did you shoot him before you hanged him?
Before? After? During? This is getting ridiculous. They told you what happened. Stop wasting your time.
Let me ask you again, brother. Whips out the bullet.
He's got it in a real evidence bag and all.
Why don't you go home and log it into evidence? These men have told you what happened.
Never been worried in my life, lawman.
It's not like you blew it wide open,
Ooh.
but there's a little crack in there somewhere.
You can do it.
As you look around this room full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco, does this look familiar?
Where have I seen this before?
You believe the place was called Precinct 41. It was also filled with, almost exclusively, men, sitting on desks, talking shit and wasting time. You seen Apricot, old Purdue's daughter? Asks Lieutenant McCoy. Uh-huh, replies Torson. The ass on that one. McCoy shakes his head in appreciation. A bit strange the old man named her Apricot, but, I mean, who am I to judge? Wanna hit the kebab joint?
I get it, Titus. You really are the authority around here.
Huh?
You must be. You're just like real cops drinking beer and sitting around with your dicks in your hand.
You got a problem with beer now?
Not quite there yet. Push on.
And a beer and jerking off.
Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of beer and jerking off instead of helping people, or I have a beer problem, but not a problem with beer. I also have no idea how to do my job like you.
Two.
You saying we don't help people? I've been doing this job for 10 years. Martinez was a dump before we put this
Now he's
outfit
angry.
together.
They don't know, man. They weren't here. We had 3 shootings a week, kids dead, fucking graffito everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s.
Congratulations on the graffiti removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick. Just don't antagonize him. You have this already.
It's not about who did it, it's about the victim. She needs help.
Yeah.
Titus?
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up, but on his terms.
You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her. But you treat her with respect.
My cat.
If you don't,
Meow.
question her, harass her.
Meow.
A freight train of pain, buddy.
What is her name?
Glacia, I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags. A real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit, blonde.
Oh, it's the lady from the beginning who we
damn,
told we want to
yeah.
have fuck with you.
Oh, it's not a good
Shit.
lord.
The girl. The girl upstairs? That can't be her. Remember what you said to her?
Oh, it's
You
not
told
good.
her you want to have.
Oh, man.
Cool,
Oh,
cool, yeah,
God,
cool.
send your apocalypse cop.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
You inexplicably add cool after the victim's name. With your
I don't understand what's so cool here.
Nothing. We just have a few more questions. Then we'll be on our way.
It sounds like you're having a heart attack. Whatever you said, it couldn't have been that bad. Please relax. Whatever you do, do not tell him you know her. That would sound off.
I think I know her. So what's the relationship with? So what was her relationship with the mercenary? No. What is your relationship with her?
I know her.
How well do you know her?
A small twitch in the corner of Kim's mouth. He has a hunch about what knowing means.
Well enough, Copper. We party. She's been here for a few months.
He tries to make it sound real casual, but the muscles on his neck tighten.
Not from around here?
You mean Revachol? Nah, she's an immigrant. Or a drifter of some sort. Been staying here over the winter.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all.
Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent. What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel about this. You should keep picking at it. And what was up with the partying she and Titus did? It sounded fun.
What do you think I meant?
Sex, drug, and karaoke, right?
Yes, yes, and no.
Nope.
Got something to say about it?
So you're saying you two were close?
Karaoke.
No, we just fucked. That's all. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're at.
He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic. That's all you're gonna get from
There was a relationship with the mercenary.
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
Was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
Alright.
Remember what I said. Freight train.
Of pain. I got it. Get the fuck out of here. I had to do drugs to talk to you.
What?
Kim?
Hey, Kim wants to speak.
Officer, what was that?
You mean the sweating fidgeting when he mentioned your name?
Yes.
Then the sort of quivering jello thing with the eye?
Yes.
I think I know
There's
that
nothing.
The victim? Is there something I should know before we talk to her?
She knows I didn't remember. I tried to hit on her.
Understood.
She said I was gonna have to interrogate her later and it was gonna suck for me.
It is. This would have been good to know before.
It didn't come up.
It should have. Anything else?
I met her in the hallway after I woke up.
Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday.
She knows I don't remember being a cop.
Okay, that's manageable.
I didn't rape her.
What you're saying is, you raped her?
What? Ice is forming on the inside of your chest cavity.
The opposite.
Cold sweat trickles down your neck.
No.
Then, don't ever say that again. What else?
Yeah, I probably should have said that one.
Yeah.
We'll be alright, officer. This is nothing.
You feel fortified by his assurance.
Thank you, Kim, for standing with me on that, because my drugs wore off and I was about to die. Holy shit. Alright. God damn, that was tense to go through. We have to deal with that next time, because the stream is over. I have to go to bed, because I have to be up for work in, like, 7 hours.
Yeah, that's fair. I also kind of go to bed.
Alright, good night. Love you all, and see
everyone.
you next time. Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Disco Elysium!